It's your girl Tart.
I'm Diamond.
And I'm Kee.
And you are listening to Clownin with My Cousins podcast, where we have candid conversations on relationships, culture, and so much more.
You know, the kind of conversations you have with your favorite cousin.
So get ready to clown with my cousins.
Hello, welcome back.
Hey. Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we live.
Hey.
Are you there?
Hello. Are you there?
What's happening?
What's good?
I mean, you know, one day at a time. Fuck this life. I need a new one.
You need a refund?
I need a new one.
You need a refund?
The Lord said he ain't done with me not yet. He ain't done with me yet, and I gotta have more time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ooh.
Okay, so today.
Hello, are you with us?
What is it, your charger?
She don't know what it is. She just picked it up.
Oh, anyways, today I was going to ask you guys, how do you feel about people like being solo, going out doing things on their own? Like, you know how some people, they always have to have somebody in order to go somewhere or do something. Do you feel like what do you feel about people that just go and do things on their own? Do you feel like it's unsafe?
I'll let you go first.
Cause you high.
No, because I can do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh, okay. I just, all right. So for me, before I actually did stuff on my own, it was taboo to me, so it felt uncomfortable. Like, damn, bitch, you a spot. Everybody can recognize, like, ooh, this bitch by herself. What's she doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, something ain't right. Mm-hmm. But when I did, and it was when I was single for a short amount of time, because you know your girl. But when I did, I went to see Black Panther, right? So I took myself to the movies, and it was the best experience ever. Like, I didn't have to worry about being anything other than just seeing a movie and just enjoying my blackness. You know what I'm saying? Like, enjoying my own company. Mm-hmm. I ordered off the menu. I had the wine at the theater because I sat in the booth with the recliner seats and the heat. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, damn, I could do this. Mm-hmm. So it kind of gave me a perspective of like, damn, if I don't date myself, how do I know what I can tell somebody else that I like? Mm. So I have to spend time with myself. For me to, she's a hating ass bitch, bro.
I don't understand.
By the way, I went to go and seen that movie by myself three times alone. Mm-hmm.
I mean,
and enjoyed it from beginning to motherfucking end. So you have
one experience or two or three of the same experience of going out by yourself, but generally you don't want to go out by yourself. I mean,
it depends on what I'm going to do.
Yeah, nobody said that nobody wants to go with you to get your nails and your feet done and things that you must get taken care of, but just out to the club.
But it's a lot of people who don't go get their nails done by themselves or their feet done by themselves. They always have somebody with them.
Yeah, some people can't even do that by themselves.
That's the problem. So we are okay with doing things by ourselves. I could even show up to the club by myself.
Some people
I've taken myself
like that.
out to eat alone.
Mm-hmm. That's what I mean. Like going out to eat by yourself, going to the movies by yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Going to the club,
more of an entertainment thing, not things that you need to do in your regular day. Getting your nails done, you need a friend. Indeed, you need some help. I'm just saying.
Some people ain't like that.
You think people like that need help, but technically there's a lot of people that when you go to the nail shop, they got a tag along, and they always make nail dates because they can't go to the nail shop by themselves. They will cancel if their partner can't go to the nail shop.
Going out to eat, they don't like to go out to eat by themselves.
People don't like being alone.
I can be her. Okay, so
you can be who?
I can be the person who I'm very socially awkward. Okay, and so I can have intent to go by myself, and as soon as I get out of my car, I'm fumbling, I'm falling, because I feel like the whole world's watching me, getting ready to say, she get watched.
You have some type of paranoia.
I do.
So why do you even care what other people think?
Because I have social problems. Why do I don't know. Most of the time,
psychological.
You need therapy.
Yeah, I've been having issues. I have social problems. I do. It's just
who
like
cares? She does because when she's like at Walmart or something about herself, that bitch will call me and use me to talk to her.
Yeah, sometimes I will do that.
You won't go.
I will go.
You feel
sometimes.
uncomfortable.
It just depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm very bipolar. So 1 minute I can go in there and be fine and do what I need to do. But then when sometimes I can't. Like if it's a group of if it's like it's so weird. But if like it's a group of dudes or a group of this or a group of that, I just feel like I need someone on my arm sometimes. Don't you look like that? Like you're confused?
I mean, because I'm the total opposite. I'm like, why do you want to come with me?
What's just wrong with you people?
And I think I'm a middle. Like I don't mind having somebody, but I know that I can go by myself.
I'm like,
yeah. For the most part, in my daily things, I can go by myself.
But even if I really, really wanted to go out to a club or to a bar, bitch, I could get myself dressed and go.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I won't.
I could do that.
I can do that too.
I can't.
Because more than likely, Oklahoma is so small. Every time I go,
either somebody's gonna talk to you,
somebody's gonna talk to you, or you gonna see somebody
socially. I don't want no one to come up and talk to me.
Well, we don't either, but it happens.
Yeah,
so
but
for me,
I'm more so when I'm alone than when I'm with someone else.
I'm super social, but I'm so super like non-talkative. Like I want to be social. I want to be able to look like I belong in the society of the social norms and the things out there, like hookah lounges. I could do that by myself as long as no one wants to talk to me. Because when you don't want to talk to me,
then
my snooty comes out. Now I'm rolling my. Well, you ain't looking. I'm huffing and puffing. I'm ready to go because you done fucked up my vibe, my alone time.
And that's why I like going by myself, because I feel like when I go with other people, it's like they be in their own little thing, and then they, something might happen to them and throw their mood off, and then that's gonna throw my mood off, and I'm like, I just came out to chill, like I wanted to have a good time, and now you done messed up my vibe because your vibe is messed up.
I don't just go with anybody.
I was gonna say that too. It's all about the company.
Yeah, because certain company make you say, I should have did this alone. Now I get that, but
we've been there.
Yeah, definitely been there. But I
mean, I just feel like that's everybody.
Is it?
Or is it me?
Bitch, is it? Listen.
Listen, I am the good time, like I said.
I agree with that. Like, I believe that I can go out and have an amazing time. And normally when I get back, I normally want to call this bitch and tell this bitch what a great time I'm having. But she does the same. She just don't do it as often. Well, you do.
Yeah, when you're thinking in my brain, what are you thinking about? About give an example, because I don't just go out to eat by myself like that. I'll go and pick it up.
Yeah.
But you're not gonna sit in the restaurant.
She's not gonna sit in there and eat.
I would.
Will you sit at a bar though?
I do the restaurant. No, actually, I will sit at the restaurant by myself and eat. That's about the most typical thing that I would do. And then the movies, of course. But that bar situation.
Yeah, I would do that. I would literally go to the bar and order me a drink.
I can't do that.
Order me a drink, especially if they got a good vibe going on there.
Because in my brain, all I'm doing is
that's how you get the most
flies. Drinks. That sells the flies to come to me.
That's
how you get the most attention.
Yeah. As long as the flies come and buy me drink, bitch, I'm okay.
No,
because you just can't be a pest without you bringing some type of benefit.
No, you get those too.
And that's why
I want to avoid
that's when my snooty come out. How you doing? I'm fine.
When I went to the nail shop today, there was this woman who sat next to me, and I knew by the look of her she wanted to talk, and I kept trying to turn my head like, please Lord, don't let this woman talk to me.
The same way we did in the mall.
So then she finally started talking to me. She was like, did that hurt? But in that moment, if it was a different time, I might have been okay. But in that moment, I already knew that I had that social awkward stance, and so anything that I say to her was gonna sound weird. So she's like, did that hurt? Or your earring? And I was just like, yeah. I mean, no. I mean, yeah. That's how I come off, real dumb.
Girl.
I said, "Ooh, shit, let me get the fuck out of here."
You
man.
need to go out by yourself more often.
Because I'm
It's,
more.
it's like a social anxiety.
I'm more likely to ignore a motherfucker or see a motherfucker coming, especially if I'm sitting, even if I'm sitting in the car with her, and roll my fucking window up as you on your way over. Don't talk to me. I'm that type.
And see, I'm not like that. I'm just like, hey, you wanna? I mean, if you talk to me, you wanna talk to me. Like,
I don't like people. I'm more
just,
like her.
but you never know who you
Yes,
run
yes,
into or who you
networking.
meet.
That is very true.
Listen,
That
I
is
seen
true.
a video.
My chair went down.
This you need to be in that gym every day.
I am. I missed today.
Because you
And the
gotta,
church
you gotta
said,
take
"Hey,
breaks."
bitch."
You missed
You
today.
know you supposed to be at the gym today.
Oh, fuck.
No, but I seen this video where this man, he was doing like an experiment. He was going around the grocery store registers and he was asking people like, "Hey,
Can
you buy me this water? You know, I don't have my wallet on me." And everybody was saying no and being snooty to
I
him
said, I
and
don't do stuff
ignoring
like that.
her.
No.
And the one person, she had 3
He bought her whole
kids.
shit, didn't he?
He bought all her groceries. It was like $500. And he bought all of them.
So in situations like that, like if I'm at the grocery
Like-
store and somebody is like, "Hey, I don't have,"
Yeah, if I
all
got
right,
it,
now,
I
if
got
you
it.
got a full basket of some shit and I only got a few items at the store, I can't.
Yeah.
But I
But
generally
if you
will
like, oh,
I still offer sometimes, even if I feel like you got more money than me. If you come to me, and that's just my personality, I do. I'm the bitch who's giving the damn homeless people $30s
rods.
and $40.
no, that
at
bitch
the
giving them
corner.
rods. They hopping in
No,
our fucking
she's like-
passenger
she-
seat.
But yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The
as far
homeless
as
ain't hopping
being
in your
snooty.
car and you riding them
I didn't
around.
tell them to get in my car.
But did you ride them around?
She
My
wasn't
point.
homeless.
That's too nice.
Girl, she wasn't the only one who hopped in your fucking
She was
car.
running from the cops.
This bitch is willing to catch a charge for a homeless person. Listen,
Right.
but she's socially awkward.
I am socially.
I wonder how awkward you gonna be standing behind that damn screen talking about turn to your left, bitch, because you need to be behind an accomplice. That's some shit. Yeah.
I don't know. It was just because, I recently went out and I was by myself and this girl came up to me and she was just like, "You just been here by yourself?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what's wrong with that?" She was like, "I was just gonna invite you over here to hang with my friends. And cause we having a good conversation and I just didn't want you sitting
Did you
over here
go
by
over there?
yourself." No,
No.
Diamond had walked in.
Right in.
Cause she was already
Captain Save a Hoe. Always come through in the
You talking
club.
about?
I didn't need to be saved.
Okay, don't save her.
wouldn't.
She don't wanna be saved.
I wouldn't needed to be safe.
Oh yeah, you would have had a fit because I was there
I
a whole.
would've had- I
I was
would've had
like
a fit.
A whole hour.
a little over an hour. I
Yeah.
was sitting there by
I
myself.
would have had figured.
But they was being so nice to me. The bartender kept coming over there. The manager
one?
kept
The
going
one in the
over there.
black?
Both of them. The
That
black
one ain't black with them
and
glasses.
the black and the
Clark
bartender. The one with the
Kent.
bow tie.
Superman.
So, anyways, I was just like,
I
oh,
agree with that because when I went to
I might need to go out
one of the
by
times
myself
that I
more
had went to the
Yeah,
movies.
you get a lot more attention when you by yourself.
You do, but that's what I was gonna say. Even when I went to the movies, the guy when I went up there to order my popcorn, the guy was just like, "Do you need 2 drinks?" And I was just like, "No, I'm by myself." And he was like, "What are you doing at the movies by yourself?" And I was just like, "I'm here to watch a movie."
Cause you niggas ain't shit. That's why I'm here by myself.
So he was just,
if you would have snapped.
but it was the way he was young. He was a
That's my inner person. This is the reason why I can't be talked to, because when I'm talking to them, I'm trying to figure out what to say.
But my
that
thing
ain't
is-
really on my mind. What's on my mind is what the fuck I just said.
but
Say it.
I look at his facial expression.
I like it.
His facial
I like
expression. He
people
was
do this
young. He was young, and his facial expression was like, "That's weird, right?" Like he was looking for validation to validate being alone is weird. And I was just like, "Thanks for my popcorn." And I was just like, "Now, which way is the theater?" Like my demeanor never changed, so it had him thinking like, either this bitch is cuckoo for clucks, and she off the batty wagon, and y'all better watch this bitch, or she done figured some shit out that we never thought about.
He ain't there yet.
He not there.
He's
So-
not there yet. Cause I mean, when I was younger, I used to be that way. Like I felt like I needed somebody to go
Yes,
everywhere.
Like I had unnecessary friends.
Yeah, and then it didn't help that my parents made my brother go everywhere with me. So I never, like growing up, I never had to go anywhere by myself because Deuce was always there. Like everywhere. Everywhere I had to go, he was there. So when I got older, I kind of like figured out, being by yourself is a lick.
Our parents really didn't let us go any fucking way.
I know.
Whenever I started getting out into the world, I was either with y'all, my cousins, or I made unnecessary friends. Like, I had an abundance of friends that were unnecessary. And I loved them at the time, and I believe that they served their purpose. And a lot of them probably wonder, like, damn, how did me and your relationship fall off? But technically, the person that I am, I don't want to entertain.
Exactly. That's where I'm at.
And at some point, I was, I relied on that. Like, I relied on that.
I did too. And I'm glad I came out of that, because it's a dangerous thing, because when you get older,
set you the fuck up too.
Yes.
And when you get older and people
hard.
start passing away, and
It's
sometimes
hard.
you're the only one left.
That's
And
right.
if you're not used to doing stuff by yourself, that
That's
could
right.
drive you crazy. You get what I'm saying? So
I mean,
when you comfortable with yourself, then you feel like you can be okay eventually.
yeah, because all you know is self. So at some point you're just like, well, when I pass away, I won't be able to mourn my own death. Bitch, I'll be in a better place. But it's not to say that it's not people out there that we don't care for, and that we know would be sad if something happened to us.
Right.
It's just we don't need anything extra.
And it's not to say that, of course, when I go out somewhere, I tell people, I'm like, hey, I'm going here, if you want to come up here, you
do.
But I'm not going to be stopping myself.
Yeah, because I'm going. I'm just letting you know that if you
want to go, it's just, I'm going to be there.
But basically. I think that we all have that understanding. Like, even her, she'll come and be like, hey, bitch, you want to go to the casino? And I'll be like, she'll be like, well, bitch, I'm going to the casino. So, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm like, how can you go there by yourself? Because you don't feel like you can go to the bar.
She got a problem. I've been saying
I'm okay with it for the most part. Sometimes, again, I do get socially awkward because in the casino, there'll be a lot of niggas in there. And all they do is stare. That shit's uncomfortable to me. I know you're watching my ass.
Are you afraid of niggas?
No, it's just it's socially awkward. So when I know that all you're doing is staring
bitch, you're
at my
hitting
ass,
40. You should be in cougar mode.
I start to walk. I start to tripping on shit.
Trip on one of them niggas. That's what you trip on.
Awkward. I really do.
I mean,
one of
do
them
you
niggas.
feel like you're insecure about what they think about you?
I don't really know what the fuck it is. I don't know, but I know it's there.
So what do you think when you're there and it happens? You're socially awkwardness.
My brain is saying, "What the fuck is he looking at? Oh my god, is there something on the back of my pants?"
So you care about what he thinks.
Like what is
I'm the same way. I'm socially awkward. I do the same thing, but I don't care. I laugh, they laugh, we laugh.
No.
And my mom,
if I was my real self, I think I would.
If you was your real self,
out in public, if I was
were you in public?
I'm gonna tell you something. If I was my real self in public.
So you carry a representative in public.
Yeah, I do. I would need one of y'all to always be right there, because somebody's gonna want to fight me, because my demeanor is gonna come off. My demeanor is gonna come off.
Yeah, we can have. Yeah, so we have a cousin who everybody believes that her demeanor is fucked up unless you know her, right?
Yeah.
But technically, deep down, that's our personality. We just have learned to code switch.
Yes.
And she said, "Fuck code switching," which technically is
Sounds
a win
good.
for her,
It is a
because
win.
that bitch get to travel, and she be like, "If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with me."
Yeah, I know.
And she not worried about what the next
But
motherfucker think, because
I'm not there.
she ready to buck.
And see, I don't care what other people think either. I mean, I'm gonna ignore you. I'm the
Listen.
master of ignore. I don't care.
And I'm the person who feels like when I'm out, everybody is watching me, and it's only because of my
They are.
beauty.
Listen,
And
when she walked into the hookah lounge, the girl was talking to me. She was like, "I've never seen you in the city before. Are you from here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I just be
So
ducked off."
she was like, "I've seen her.
I've seen her. I've seen her around the city.
know you seen me out, bitch."
Oh,
walks up to me, they be like, "Hey, do you know something? You look just like. Is that right?" If you remember their name, you know why.
Why do they do it?
Because they know a bad bitch when they see one.
There it is.
Excuse me, miss. Yes.
I want you to tell
Don't
Tart.
I know you?
Hey, don't I know you? Bitch, and the only reason I said because I was on the motherfucking phone by the No, you don't know me, sir. Now, mind you, this bitch and Coco ass, look, they ordering food, bitch. They done been hungry this whole time. They ordering food. Both of them bitches stop. Look right at me as I'm looking, I'm on the phone.
And then...
They talking about some that diamond. Bitch, now mind you, how? We out of state, at a mall, far away from the hotel. What is the likelihood? We had only been there for the night. Oh, what is the likelihood?
Listen, because you said when they know.
They know a bad bitch ain't no one. Yeah.
Oh, that
We're the
was
same
so
thing like
funny.
in Miami. Come here. Take this picture. Excuse me.
Bitch.
Okay, so we all wasn't thinking it.
I played the fifth. So
Okay. I call bullshit.
I want you to tell Tart your thought process of dating and sleeping in separate rooms.
Oh, so there was a listen, there was a girl who says that her and her boyfriend had been dating and they moved in together, but they have separate bedrooms, right? Mm-hmm. So the way that she does her room is with the things that she likes, her hobbies, her things like that, and his room is of his hobbies, right? Mm-hmm. And I was telling Kee Kee, I was like, that's not a bad idea. I could live like this. And I'm gonna tell you why. If I come to your room, then that means that I want to be focused on the things that you like, right? I'm. Stop laughing! Stop laughing! This bitch,
Because you see it in my face. Listen. Because you see it in my face.
Listen.
Go on.
So if everybody who knows me has to understand that my love language is not
selfish
quality time. My love language is not quality time. Okay? So if you enjoy, listen, as my man, if you enjoy video games, hardcore rap, smoking 24/7, liquor, decorate your room how you want to. You know what I'm saying? And when I want to come in there and be on your type of vibe, if you in your room and you chilling.
How old are we?
And
in high school.
I want to.
We're in high school.
Well, bitch, call it what it is. In my mind, it'll work. And I want to vibe with you. I'm gonna come vibe with you. That's not to say that we can't sleep with each other at nighttime. And I'm not just talking about sexually. I'm just talking
flip
about
a coin and whose bed you gonna sleep in.
Whose room we spending time in?
But
today?
if I know for a fact that you're in your vibe and I really want to spend time with you, I can go to your room. That means that we sleeping in your room that night. Because if I'm in my room, I'm listening to my R&B. I got something probably going on the TV with the captions on, and I'm probably scrolling my phone on TikTok. So when you come in there, you might come in there and pull your phone out and be like, "Babe, let's play headbands." You know, I'm gonna be with the shit because I like games. You know what I'm saying? That we have a vibe moment. But when you want to do what you want to do and I want to do what I want to do, we don't necessarily, have to be in the same room to love each other. I love you so much. And then when we want to do family things or hosting things, we go to the living room.
Why are we going in the living room when we can even go in one room with them?
Because we might not just want to be in the bed. We might want to sit up on the couch, and come together to where you're not on my vibe, I'm not on your vibe. This is our vibe. And our vibe might be just Netflix and chilling in the living room, finding a movie to watch, eating some popcorn on the couch, to where you're not just coming into my vibe and we just doing what I want to do. Or I'm not coming to your vibe and we just doing what you want to do. Because I don't want to fuck up your vibe and your peace because I don't know where you at in your state of mind of that day. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that we can communicate that. Because bitch, I had to convince myself.
She's convinced
that this works.
She can't convince me. She convincing herself.
Listen.
Why are you still going?
This don't work for y'all.
I don't don't judge anyone. I don't judge anyone.
I don't like society norms of how to tell me how to be in a relationship. Y'all should be in the room together.
No, he didn't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't
know
judge nobody's household.
I know that there's cons. I know that there's cons to that.
That ain't
because
for
if you came to my room and got some coochie and then decided you was gonna go to your room to go to bed, we got a fucking
Not
problem.
only that, what if you too lazy? Like, oh, I wanna spend time with. I wanna be covered. You know, I'm already in my bed. You can do that every night. I know I could.
We know I could.
You all the way
but
over
in a
there.
relationship, you still compromise. It wouldn't
Once
be
I
like
got my own room, I'm shutting my door. All
That's
right,
what I was about to
nigga.
say.
I'm not shutting my door.
Good night.
I'm not shutting.
I told her, I said, the first time you knock on, the first time you open that nigga's door and he look at you like, what the fuck you in here doing? You gon'
It's a problem. It's a
you
problem.
gonna have a fucking conniption.
It's a
Because
problem.
there's no reason why we should be in our doors closed. I just feel like that's disrespectful. It should always be an open
Nobody's
door
gonna have their own room and just keep their door open.
But bitch, me and my man live together now, and the door ain't closed.
If I have my own room, my room door will be closed. I don't.
Mine wouldn't.
Mine would.
Mine wouldn't, because I never want you to think that you can't come in my room.
So
like that's not the purpose
and that
of
could
me
be
having
your thought
my
process.
own
But
room.
what if he want his door closed?
So then I would have to be with somebody who understands our thought
That
process of
we
leaving
gonna
the
sleep.
fucking door.
We're gonna stop.
This ain't my life. That is, I
I'm
can't.
not gonna get with somebody who I know like they door closed, bitch. And every time I think about getting to you, I remember like, I wonder if they want company. No. That's why you need an open door. I don't have to wonder.
Tell her.
That's the compromise that you make when you.
No, that's why I said before I do
You
it,
gonna
I would
take-
have to
you gonna
give
take the
you
doors off
gotta
the
know the
hinges.
rules.
There's the rules.
You gotta take the doors off the hinges. I like it. No fucking door. What we need doors for?
That means you better not have right. Just remove all the damn doors in the house. At this point, you can't have no damn company because you ain't got no room. You ain't got no.
Yeah,
you can't never. You can't never have what.
Doors ain't nothing but screws,
Yeah.
baby. You just put the screws back up there. So if you have
gonna put your doors
a
on
house
your-
guest come in, and y'all got 2 rooms. Y'all move to y'all room while y'all had a house guest,
And
you
put
know.
the
She
doors
put the door up. Yeah.
Yeah, because your company gonna want to sleep in the room with heavy metal posters on the wall and games and all that.
It
Whatever.
didn't have to be
wanna-
his room.
Okay, your room.
Yeah,
With all the
R&B's
girly-
and the strip poles and the goddamn pedals around the goddamn.
Well, don't stay at my house. You don't pay no bills. Now either you gonna stay for free and shut the fuck up, or you gonna go pay. Now, which one you choosing? I think you like free, don't you? Yeah.
Listen, for me,
Not there to please guests. This is for the people who pay bills around this motherfucker.
get you a man cave because we gonna have one bed in one room.
No.
Get you a couch and a TV.
No.
You know what she sound like? She really want to sleep by herself.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he might
She
want
want
to
a
sleep by
roommate.
himself. No, I don't want a roommate.
That's what you want.
That's what it sounds
I
like.
want a monogamous boyfriend who understands the importance of personal space.
Yeah, but if my dude ever gave me an option to have my own room, would I take it? Hell yeah. But is he gonna see me right now?
I would still be freaky. I would still come
That's
to your
not-
door
you
in
can't-
lingerie while you doing your thing. Like in my mind, that shit excite
It
niggas.
would be too easy for us to start living like roommates.
Yeah, because you're gonna be in your room.
Passing. You gonna be doing
on
your thing. He gonna be doing his thing.
What happens when you open his door and he laying in his bed? It's all dark and he on his phone. You gonna feel some type of way because you don't know what's going on. Your
I'm
first
gonna go in there and put his
instinct-
dick in my mouth. We in a relationship.
While he on the phone with another girl.
Listen, I'm not checking phones because I'm way past that point. If you're on the phone with another bitch, listen, karma comes around. You might come in my room and I'm on the phone with another nigga.
I mean-
But you better put your mouth on the box. I don't know what you want from me.
Not
You
the life
bitches.
for me.
You bitches. This bitch want it, but she don't want it, and you just not having it. With it.
I mean, to
I'm
each his
hoe-
own.
I'm
Ain't nothing wrong
hoe.
with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just
I
not
could
for
do
me.
it. Even if our rooms were side by side, I could do it.
I could do it too. It sounds amazing because I don't like people. When I'm in a relationship, I'm okay with you sleep with us being in the same bed to a certain extent. Sometimes I really want to sleep. I want to kick you out the bed, but I really want to sleep by myself.
That's why you need a California king bed like I got.
Yeah, it's just too big.
Why is it too big when you want to feel like you sleeping by yourself sometimes?
Yeah, but
sometimes you want to be cuddled up.
Also, walk around in my room too.
Well, you need a bigger room.
I need a bigger paycheck. Now you're going too far. Step.
You need a
Listen, I don't give a fuck if I'm walking around my room or my living room. If I want to be naked, bitch, I'm gonna be naked. I don't give a fuck if that's 1 bedroom or 2. At this point, bitch, I do it now. Bitch, I don't know how many times you've came to my house and I've opened the door with no clothes on.
But what's the point of having...
The second room is just a simple fact of I get to come into an area that is yours. Completely yours, completely decorated by you, completely observant of just who you are.
You don't want to be in a relationship because there is no yours and mine. There's ours.
Yeah, the rest of the house is ours.
The rest of the house.
It's not like I'm saying
you're in the kitchen, the bathroom, the living room. What else do you want?
No, what I'm saying
What do you want?
But what I'm saying is, normally in a room that is shared, right? The room is decorated majority by us women, right?
Not really.
9 times, yes.
But yeah, maybe.
But you
down
should,
to normally furniture to
the woman
to
should.
sheets.
Yes, the woman should
consult with the man to see.
I wouldn't even consult. I think that.
Yeah. See? No.
I don't think I would consult. But
I mean, because some men don't care. But I definitely would be considerate.
I would be very considerate.
It wouldn't be very girly.
There you go.
Yeah, it wouldn't be very
So, of course,
girly.
it wouldn't look like it's just a woman's bedroom. That would just be pointless. But at the same time, I still want to see his creativity flourish. Do you know what I'm saying?
So let him decorate the room.
No, because I have creativity too. Like we're both
decorated together.
Because then it would look like we just threw a fucking Picasso together. I don't want that.
It's y'all's thing.
I want to be able to walk into your room and be like, damn, this is your space. Like this is, and you might change your room up. You know what I'm saying? Just based on how you feel. And I get to see that shine through in your room when I walk in. Damn. Okay, this nigga
I
drew
can see
something.
this
This
if
nigga
we
did
had
this. This nigga did that.
enough rooms where you can decorate a room and I can decorate a room. That's your man cave. That's my woman cave.
You want a mansion, but
And
why
then
do you
we
have to have a mansion to do some shit like that when technically you can have your own separate rooms?
No.
On where we are. The problem is that when we think of wealth and this person fixes up this room and that's mainly her tea room and her this and her that and her champagne room, and you go to the man cave and this nigga got leather sofas and football rugs and football shit on the wall and shit, you be like, oh yeah, this is cool. This house is dope.
But
if you was to walk into a 2-bedroom house, you would be like, what the fuck?
Girl, okay. That's all I can say.
Bitch, it works for me.
Because she wanted so bad. She wants you
I want to be able to see your personality shine.
I can't wait to see it at your house.
In my mind, if I'm in love with somebody, like I say.
So why don't you do your house like that now? Don't you got a 2-bedroom?
No, I got a 1.
Oh, okay.
Bitch.
I'm sorry. Didn't you have a 2-bedroom before?
I also don't have the nigga who's gonna go. But you know what? He might. He actually might.
He seemed like the type.
We would still sleep together every night.
No, you just wouldn't.
We would.
Won't you have 2 separate rooms and y'all live
because if he falls asleep on the couch now, I normally be like, hey babe, you coming to bed.
Well, he can't come to bed. He gonna go to his room.
No, he gonna say okay and go straight to his room.
Right? You think that he gonna follow you to your room?
No, but what
if he wants to sleep in his creativity?
But that's what I'm saying. If he's already in his room,
She gonna have to put me fucking fights in that household.
No, because if I'm tired now and he falls asleep, I don't go in there and get him. But if I want him next to me, I call him to the room. So if you're in your room and you're asleep and I want to be next to you, I could just come climb in your bed.
Until he give you the look of what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, the nigga give me the look.
He give you the look and say, when he give you the look, like, what are you doing?
This is not my roommate. This is my nigga.
All his creativity.
This is not a roommate. This is my nigga. This is somebody that I'm in love with, who understands that we have a personal space. And the moment that you look at me like that, then it lets me know that our relationship dynamic has changed, and you have started having the thinking of I'm your fucking roommate. Yeah. So then at that point, then we need to have a conversation.
Well, whose fault?
But that makes
whose fault? It ain't nobody's fault, bitch.
That's what I'm saying. It makes it too easy for that to happen.
For you to become roommates.
Yeah.
But way back in like the 40s and 50s, they would be in the same room and sleep in 2 different beds. They would have 2 twin beds in their bedroom.
They're still in the same room. I can see that.
Fuck no, I need a big ass bed, and 2 kings ain't gonna, unless I'm real rich. 2 kings ain't gonna fit in this damn bed.
That's too pointless. If you're gonna have a big ass bed like that, you might as well have one big ass bed.
So why even have 2 separate rooms? Why not just have 2 separate houses?
No, because then I have to travel to your house. See, now I would never come over.
Just like when y'all get into y'all rooms, y'all ain't gonna never come over.
No, that's 2 separate bills. That's two separate.
Yeah. Because now you can't have
being in the same room.
Can't be roommates.
I just want to put this out there. I'm not opposed to being in the same room because I've been living like this forever.
Yeah. We know that.
But ideally, I wouldn't be opposed if I came across a man and I wasn't in a relationship. I always have to clarify. And he was just like, hey, I like my own personal space. Like Annie. I like my own personal space. And it could work. Like, I could respect that.
Annie's doing that?
If I had to initiate with a nigga, he not gonna go for it. But if a nigga initiated it with me, I am gung-ho, hoary. Bitch, I'm happy.
My auntie lived like that. She was married, and they both had their own separate rooms. And growing up, we thought that was the weirdest shit ever. Mm-hmm. But I mean, it did work for them. I guess. I mean, they're divorced, so I mean, I don't know, but But she has a problem. She doesn't. The issue was not that they just wanted separate rooms to have different vibes. She couldn't sleep with noise or TVs and
he had to sleep.
Clocks and stuff like that, and it was too much for him. So she decided to move into a different room.
See, now they got the Roku remotes where you can put the headphones in the remote.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but some people can't even sleep with the
TV
on. Period.
Yeah,
I can see the different colors flashing with my eyes. I'm that person.
I can't too.
I can't sleep with the TV on.
I can't either.
I'm evil. Turn it off.
Yeah, she is.
I can't either.
I'm her.
I can sleep through anything, storm, winter.
I mean, I can't sleep, but I gotta cover my
face.
And I can't sleep with my face covered because I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I gotta have my face halfway covered.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
because I sleep on my stomach.
Covered.
I sleep on my stomach.
My ears have to be covered when I'm asleep.
Oh no. Just my shoulders.
My shoulders have to be covered.
Just my shoulders.
And if the TV is on, like, half of my face has to be covered.
And I can't sleep with shit on my face.
Yeah, I gotta sleep with half.
But I'm also the bitch who sleep like she dead. I don't really move in my sleep.
Yeah, you look dead in your sleep.
I don't know. That's not the life for me. But, to each his own.
I like it. I like the idea. I can't really say that I like it because I haven't done it, but the idea, like the thing that I'm picturing,
you want to be free.
Works. Yeah. No, it's not that I want to be free. It wouldn't hurt. Keep trying to make me be free.
It wouldn't hurt to try it. It wouldn't hurt to try it if it's something that you could see yourself doing. Maybe y'all need to look for a 2-bedroom when the time comes to look for a new place.
Girl, at this point, 1-bedrooms are $1,500. They losing their motherfucking mind. I'll be damned if I get a 2 for $2,000. $25. But I mean, it's great to eat.
It's been a day.
The idea. No, you just been hot all day. It ain't been a day.
It's been a day. I've done all the driving today. Did you work today?
I work every day. It's our busy season, so I gotta work. Yeah, and this time change has got me struggling, honey.
Did y'all hear about the Senate passing the thing?
Yeah, they're gonna keep it. We ain't doing no more time
doing
changes.
Daylight savings time no more. If it passed in the House, then we not switching clocks no more. But how do they determine which one do you keep and which one you don't?
I mean, we're just gonna keep the one we on now. They ain't gonna change it back.
So does that mean that it's never gonna get dark early? Like what happens in the wintertime?
I mean, it's still gonna get dark early. We're just not gonna change our clocks. Yeah, we're just not changing the clocks.
And then it gets dark. And
the sun is gonna. The sun ain't gonna be out as long.
At that point, it's gonna get dark real fast, though.
Yeah,
like 4.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't like that.
Oh, that's traffic time too.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
That means it's probably gonna get light early.
Mm-hmm.
Like 5.
Like 5.
I don't like that either because I don't get up at 5. I don't get up at 5.
I get up at 5, but I like to get up. I like to beat the sun up. So.
I mean, who is they law? Did they make up daylight saving? They just make the shit up as they went.
Yeah, it started out as an experiment, and they just kept going with it. It was supposed to just be an experiment.
So I want to tell you that Arizona does not do time changes.
They don't.
They don't flip. They don't flip flop.
Yep, they don't.
Which I thought was pretty cool, but that's also a place that stays fucking hot.
Does that mean that
they are already? They was 90 degrees like 2 weeks ago.
Different time from us, and half of the year they're not.
No. They're either when we switch, sometimes they're an hour ahead, and then when we switch back, they're 2 hours ahead. 2 hours behind. So either they're an hour behind or they're 2 hours behind because they're already in a different time zone than us anyway. They Mountain Standard Time.
Oh, they Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
So when we change over, they either are an hour, and then when we change back, they like 2 hours or something like that.
Mm-mm.
They just never fucking change.
That's wild. But I've been tired all week. I can't wait till Saturday. Mm-hmm. It's been a struggle.
It has been a struggle.
This week has?
Mm-hmm.
That's because of the loss of that hour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I said that too.
Yes, it's been a struggle.
I think I got to recoup because I did get some sleep. I got some good sleep.
Mm-hmm. That's why I say I can't wait till Saturday because I get to get my sleep out.
Girl, her sleep out is not our sleep out.
It ain't.
No.
It ain't. I'll probably still be up.
We sleep out.
We sleep out.
It'll probably be like an extra hour.
Hibernating?
Yeah,
it'll probably just be an extra hour.
You got me and this bitch the groundhog. It ain't spring yet, bitch.
As long as the sun is out, we is in the bed.
Yeah. That's why my daddy called me Vampirina. I come out at nighttime.
Yeah, always.
Not me. I'm in
the sun go down. I say hello. What calling everybody? Hey, bitch, it's midnight. What you doing?
For real?
Bed? What are you doing? I'm ready to get out.
It ain't even enough stuff to do out here to be out like that.
Hell yeah.
We know.
Yeah. We damn sure know.
We have traveled this state near and far.
On empty streets.
On empty fucking streets.
Looking for anyone to entertain us.
Yeah.
And all we seem to find is the gas station and the music.
Casino.
Oh,
where everybody
yeah, that's where everybody at. The casino.
No, I don't. I mean,
that's where my vibe come in at.
Bitch, I will ride around this motherfucking.
I don't care what time of the night or what hour I go to the casino. There's always enough people there.
It don't matter because you socially fucking awkward.
No, but I smile and talk to people sometimes when I'm in that mood. I'm saying I'm bipolar. Sometimes you get happy, go lucky, I don't give a fuck, Kee Kee, and the other one you get, and she can't even fucking stand up. She can't talk to you. She don't know how to talk.
Does that depend on the weed that you do?
That's what I was about to say. Yeah, it depends on if you're under the influence or not.
Oh. Yeah, because, bitch, you used to really go out when we lived on 12th Street, bitch. When you came back to that house with that fine-ass nigga from the car wash, cool talk. When I say that nigga was fine, Kee Kee came and she's like, yeah, I met a nigga at the car wash. We was like, yeah, you did? She's like, yeah, he all right. Yeah, all right, bitch, that bitch brought that nigga on me to the table. Bitch, me and Coco sat on the couch, bitch, doing charades with this bitch at the table.
Did.
You're the nigga, bitch. Bitch, did you know that she let that nigga go?
He was a cutie.
He was not a cutie. That nigga was.
He was
fine. Do you remember the nigga who went to jail and ended up coming out like a model? Mm-hmm. Bitch, he was finer than him. That man was fine. But he was a hood ass nigga, and this bitch a bougie ass bitch. So half shit he was talking about this bitch didn't understand. Bitch, we was translating the whole goddamn time.
Yeah, that's when they was back on their hood shit.
She didn't even get the dick, bro. What? Oh my god. Okay.
I ain't never been attracted to real hood dudes who talk They talk over my head.
Yeah, you need a
I get
translator.
right with them.
You need a translator to understand what they're saying.
Girl, he wild.
And you don't even know what he's talking about.
I do know what he's talking about. Bitch, I can keep up. This bitch can flow.
Yeah, she.
This bitch is what? Trilingual.
There's your translator right there.
And Will. He said that girl telling this. Pow.
We was playing Taboo, and he had. I guess he was giving me the card or whatever, and whatever he was saying, he was making the like, hey, this, and I was like, what? And these two bitches like, he mean this, he mean Southside. This Southside, let me an L, like you lame, like bitch, what?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking?
He was talking gang. He was talking like street shit. He was talking street nigga shit. And he was describing it perfectly. And this bitch was like, huh? Smiling and shit. Bitch, hey.
I would have been right over there on your side because I'm like,
I was around. I was in the streets at one point in time in my life, and I was around people who taught me the streets, like, for real. That's why I say I'm trilingual. Like, I can function in corporate America and read you for your motherfucking rights in an email so pretty and perfectly while quoting that bitch frontwards and backwards on the policy. Then I can get out and I can be and use my ebonics to the fullest. And then you put me in a street ass situation and bitch, I'm gonna flourish there too. Get you a bitch like me. I can come home one day real pretty with a pencil skirt on and my
She's
glasses.
still high.
And I can come.
I need a piece of whatever she
I can
can.
come in a nice dress. And then I can come with the long nails and the grill in my... Bitch, I can do it. Do it all the time. Flip floppity, bitch.
She been on her own self all day like this.
And this is why I don't worry about what a motherfucker say to me when I'm outside.
Okay?
Because in my mind, you trying to figure out how to get you some of me. Bitch, I went out motherfucking yesterday.
Oh my God.
I went out yesterday. I had on a white ass dress.
I need to do the introduction
with the
again.
jean
Welcome
jacket,
to
and I had on
Diamonds Podcast.
Welcome to Diamonds Cabaret. I'm here to please you,
She's
baby.
been on it all day.
But listen,
Do it
I
like
had
it's your
on my
birthday.
cowgirl boots. It was this white woman who came out of the store. She was with her husband. She stopped me. She said, ma'am, your outfit is really nice. You look really nice. She said, I wish my husband would let me out of the house and wear something like this.
Let me out of
And she laughed, but he was staring at me the whole motherfucking time from top to motherfucking bottom. And I said, bitch, you better watch him. Because he done seen some chocolate he liked.
I can't.
Delectable.
Was he watching you or was he disgusted?
Right.
No, bitch. Let me tell you something. I don't think
He wasn't listening
across
to what she said. She said he
anything.
will not
Bitch, there's no way
allow me. Right.
to come out like this. You
So
want to know
when
why?
he looked at you, he looked
I'll
at you
tell
like,
you
who
why,
let you come
Karen.
out like that?
You have to be a certain kind of bitch to pull a certain kind of bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Huh?
You just do.
There she go.
This is why I don't have a problem going out. You can't tell me shit. If I'm taking myself to the movies, I got on a hoodie and some sweatpants and some shoes, baby, guaranteed I'm gonna be fly as fuck.
She don't have that same personality when she by herself. She's
I know
alive.
she don't.
Thank you.
I do.
You don't.
Very don't.
Y'all don't think I had the same personality when I'm
You
by
don't.
myself?
No.
Okay. Bitch, how do you think? Bitch, a nigga will come up to me and be like, let me pump your gas.
Whoa.
Sure will. Oh, was that me?
Yeah.
That was my foot. Mind your business. Bitch, I do have this personality. Y'all will be surprised. Bitch, of all people. Y'all talking about the bitch who, when she was in Myrtle Beach, walk around alone while bitches was asleep. Bitch, who's scared?
Ooh, Tart?
Me.
No.
You.
I was asleep.
I was outside.
Because you was
I don't
mad.
know what she was doing.
Well, you mad. We do a whole bunch of stuff that we generally wouldn't do. Like, AKA when
again,
you
if
pissed
I
me
go
off and told me
outside-
to turn off the fucking TV when we was in Chicago. I left your ass in that goddamn room. You got me fucked up.
And I meant what I said.
I met the security man. Hey, we chopped it up.
But unless I want to be outside, I'm not going to go outside.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I say I always have that energy. Now, if I'm forced to go outside, if I'm forced to be outside, then no, bitch. That's you getting an angry bitch because I don't want to be outside. If I have to go out and I don't want to, bitch, that's a whole different bitch. That means I don't want to talk. I don't want to be bothered.
I mean, that's how I am. Because when I go out by myself, I don't even be caring what nobody think of me. I don't even be thinking about nobody. I be more like mad when somebody come and interrupt the peace that I'm having.
When I want to
with
be by myself, I put in my headphones, regardless if something's playing in my ear or not.
I can't do that.
That lets a motherfucker know don't talk to me. Universal sign. If you motherfuckers don't know,
even see your headphones.
Yeah, they can, because I try to wear the ones with the strings. I want you to
Some
see.
people don't care,
And that's why they get ignored, even if the motherfuckers is off, because clearly this is a universal sign for don't fucking talk to me. Because when I feel like talking, like at registers or somewhere, I take them out. Hello. Can I get a ticket?
No,
Can
you
I
know
get
what?
a this?
You know how
And I
socially
pop that shit
awkward I
back
am.
in.
I can see someone who has like their hair is really nice or their clothes are really nice, and my brain says, "Ooh, I'm gonna go tell them." But I know that in that moment, if I go and tap on the shoulder, as soon as I tap on the shoulder, I'm just gonna sit there, and they're gonna be like, "Can I help you?" And then I'm gonna go into
you
that
overthink
anxiety.
things.
I've told
You
plenty of people
overthink
that
things.
I've told plenty of people that they look nice. The only time that I freeze like her is if that nigga is
fine.
Super fine. And bitch, I can't find the words to say a bitch ass thing. Bitch, I look back and forth for help.
So this is how I know I'm not the only one with the social anxiety.
It's only if he's really fine. He gotta be drop dead ass gorgeous. And this bitch loses her words, and that's honest. And then when they leave, I be like, "Now, bitch, what happened?" I'll be there the whole time.
I just tell them who you is.
Well, we know who your
Jesus
mama
did a number on you.
Girl, listen.
Thank you, Lord.
Listen, but we also have to remember who her mama is. She told that fine ass man at this party that Desiree brought. She said, "Boy, you know you fine."
And no, he was.
Damn. I guess I get it from my mama. Because that's how I'm like,
like,
ooh, Lord, thank you. You put him on earth for a
Never
reason.
let that man go.
You know, she still bring him up. I'll be like, Mama, you remember that?
Yeah, because he was
Baby,
fine.
you never forget a fine ass nigga. That was the same night that Grandma had fixed some bread pudding, and that shit was smacking. Bro,
we were high that day too. We ate almost all that bread pudding.
Just between the juice. Yeah. Bitch, we ain't forgot that night. We had a good time.
Yeah, because my mom made ghetto spaghetti that night.
Good. And enchiladas.
Well, I don't know. That's just me. I just, like I told the man at the gym, I was like, boy, you know you cute. Just be smiling.
You told him that?
Yeah, because they cute.
And you didn't mean nothing by it. If I'm going to give a motherfucker a compliment, I got a motive.
You know, when I was walking away, I was like, oh, I hope he don't think I like him. Because I just wanted to.
And if I walk up, most likely, I'm thinking to myself, baby, I can change your
No, I don't care about none of that. Now, if he would have tried to talk to me, I probably would have talked to him. But I'm like, I just wanted to tell you was cute. Because if not, I'm just going to stare at you.
But I can walk up to people if I see a girl in a nice outfit or her hair is cute. I can tell her hair is cute. Or her outfit is nice.
I can too.
I can, depending on how I'm feeling today, what personality I got.
You overthink stuff.
I do.
Just say it.
Yeah, but it comes off real fucked up. And then when I tell the man he looked real nice, so I didn't even notice that this girl was right there. Like,
yeah, because we don't pay attention to people who's with other people.
Oh, yeah.
So I am guilty of that. Like sometimes I will stare at a nigga and not even realize that his bitch is right there. Because I get a death stare if I think that you're cute.
And that's when you say, "Girl, you was blessed."
Yes, but that's
after
just
you realize they together. Girl,
no, because in my mind, it's too many bitches who think that you still trying to get their nigga in their face.
So what? Who cares what they think? So
it's not what they think. It's what might come out her mouth while I have to beat her ass.
And then that's when you be ready to be.
But no.
But the thing is, we don't go out looking for conflict. So sometimes we just be quiet because we know how ratchet and ghetto people can be, and they can't take us classified.
Girl,
listen,
sophisticated.
I thought there was another topic.
I don't
coming this way.
Oh, do you want another topic? Yeah, we already at an hour.
Is it short?
So
what is it? I just don't want to miss out.
Look at you, just messy. Cause
No,
I could
hell
have
no.
saved it.
It just came. Let's save it for next time. Bitch, how about find the book you
It's
made?
really on her heart. To say
No, it's not.
right
It's on your
now.
heart.
Right.
Y'all need to mind y'all business. That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to mind y'all business.
I mean, I just was gonna ask. Like,
I have no comment. I hope y'all ready to discuss this alone.
So I guess this is a.
Oh, now it's over. I'm like you. Well,
Stay tuned
talk
for
to you
the
next
next
time.
podcast. It's gonna be real
It's
loud.
gonna be real good.
When is that? I'm busy all next week. Bitch. What kind of shit y'all on?
Shit been
Messy. Messy ass shit.
And I just told myself I ain't even gonna ask. I ain't gonna ask.
Bitch been holding it.
And I've been waiting. Waiting.
All conversations ain't
On the next
podcast
episode,
conversations.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
On the next episode of Clownin with my cousins.
Shit.
Dun, dun, dun.
What's y'all's final thoughts? Let's wrap this up. It's been an hour. We'll hit the next one on the next.
My final thought is don't allow society to shape the relationship that you are in. Make your own rules and regulations within your relationship, and whatever works for you because y'all pay your own bills and everybody else is outside.
She's still trying to convince us.
I got a final thought.
She's still trying to convince us.
Be free.
Whatever you do not be selfish in your ways and tell yourself you need your own room in a relationship.
You do.
For self-creativity.
Bro, you know we had a cousin. They lived in separate houses. And I didn't agree with that. But I agree with the separate room shit.
Tart.
My final thoughts are there's nothing wrong with doing things on your own. Like, take yourself to the movies if you want to go to the movies. Go to the bar if you want to go to the bar.
Go to the strip club too.
Yeah, whatever you want to do, go do it. Like, don't waste your life waiting on someone else to do it with you. Travel, do it all. Go at it alone. Because
I'm sorry, I know this is the final thought, but you brought up a great point. Would you travel alone?
No.
I've been thinking.
No.
I've been thinking about going places by myself because
No.
I like to do my own thing.
That's just
That's
but
pushing it.
But technically, people move to different states and they have to learn the state and they have to learn that shit alone.
I don't know nobody
People-
that I know
people do
who
that
just
all the
moved
time.
and don't know nobody in the state.
I have friends that.
But just
that's
because you
done
know
that.
somebody don't mean that you with them 24/7.
I mean, that's correct. I mean,
That's what you have your phone for.
Tanya
I mean,
does it all
you
the
can.
time,
That's
and I recommend. I mean, I think that's amazing. Could I do it? Fuck no.
I definitely could.
I think I could too because when I go to different cities,
She's a
I hop in a car and I can drive. Your ass is a
I can't
scary
see.
one.
I can't see. I don't pay enough attention
I
to my
drive.
surroundings.
And when I was in Chicago before you
help.
got there, remember I was driving around talking to you on the phone, and you was like, "Bitch, you're out there alone." Yeah, bitch.
Explore the city.
Yeah, I can't do that. For one, I can't drive that well. I can't see that well. I just can't do a lot of things.
Damn, show.
That's. I mean, that's how it was. Because my homegirl, when she had her bridal, what is it called, bachelorette thing, everybody was so surprised. Like, you going to Houston by yourself? You driving by yourself? You driving to Galveston by yourself? Yes.
Well, I can do that. I can travel as far as in a car by myself or take myself to Denver or take myself to these places. But when I get there, there's someone waiting on me.
No, I don't need. Anyway, travel alone. Do whatever. Like, you are gonna miss out on life if you keep waiting on somebody to do it with you, and that's on period.
Facts. That's true.
All right, deuces.
My.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of the Clownin with My Cousins podcast.
Make sure you check us out on all of our social media platforms.
Got something you want to discuss? Hit us up in the DM.
Bye.
Bye.